Unusual Facts presents Top 10 Hottest Female Athletes Caught in Doping Scandals. Thanks for joining us here on Unusual Facts. Share it with your friends. We would appreciate a like, a thumbs up, a comment, a subscription. Thank you so much for being here today. Number 10, Martina Hingis. Apart from being a beautiful and talented competitor, Martina Hingis may well be the Brett Favre of tennis. She's retired twice and come out of retirement both times. She never sent racy pictures to a reporter, so that part of the comparison doesn't really hold up. But the two do share the fact that both have endured drug-related scandals. Favre got addicted to painkillers, did rehab, and so forth, and back in 2007, Hingis tested positive for a metabolite of cocaine. It was a tiny amount, but the International Tennis Federation suspended her for 2 years in early 2008. Number 9. Evy Sachin Bakker. Evy Sachin Bakker was a cross-country skier and biathlete who competed in the 2002, 2006, and 2010 Winter Olympics in Salt Lake City, Turin, and Vancouver. In those 3 years, she earned 2 gold medals and 3 silver. In Sochi 2 years ago, however, she tested positive for methylhexanamine, a stimulant that is generally used as a dietary supplement but is banned. Number 8. Christina Antonchuk. Christina Antonchuk is a Ukrainian beauty whose current career status is difficult to determine. She played up until 2010 when she was caught with a banned diuretic in her system. She was suspended just 14 months and seemingly never bothered to return to competition. She mostly played in tournaments in Russia and Ukraine prior to her doping offense. Number 7. Kelly White. Californian sprinter Kelly White was a double gold medal winner at the 2003 World Championships in Paris, France. Unfortunately, she was implicated in the Bay Area laboratory co-op Balco scandal, which is most famous for repercussions in the world of Major League Baseball. After a rough year of competition in 2002, White started using various PEDs provided by the lab and was caught in 2004, nullifying her previously won medals. Number 6. Elena Baranova and her partner Anton Sikarhulidze were the Russian pair who ended up sharing the gold medal with Canadian skaters Jamie Sale and David Pelletier back in 2002. A couple of years before that, she was briefly in the news for having failed a drug test. For the most part, it was harmless, and she had accepted bronchitis medication that contained a banned substance while training in New Jersey. Number 5. L Manova. L Manova was a runner who specialized in the 800-meter and 1500-meter events. She received 2 penalties for doping throughout her career. The first was a 3-month ban in 2010 for pseudoephedrine that she took for a cold, and the second was a 2-year ban in 2011 due to abnormalities in her biological passport. Number 4. Crystal Cox. It was discovered in 2010 that she had used steroids. Her medal was stripped in 2012. She was issued a 3-year ban, and her team has been allowed to keep their medals. Number 3. Hope Solo. The goalkeeper of the United States women's soccer team is no stranger to media controversy. She and now husband, retired tight end Jeremy Stevens, were involved in a domestic dispute back in 2012. And in 2014, she was arrested for allegedly assaulting her half-sister and nephew. The charges were dropped. In 2012, before the Olympics, she was found with Canrenon, a banned substance, in her system. She said it was the result of medication prescribed by her doctor for period-related complications. She was forgiven and slapped with a warning. Number 2. Karina Dam. Brazilian mixed martial artist Karina Dam has been fighting professionally for about 12 years now and holds a record, according to Sherdog, of 22-12. The majority of her earlier fights took place in Brazil, but in the past 5 years, she has split time between fighting there and in the United States. Back in 2008, however, after an armbar submission win at Fatal Femmes Fighting 4, Call of the Wild in Los Angeles, she tested positive for nandrolone, an anabolic steroid. She was suspended for a year and fined $2,500. In 2013, she was suspended again after a loss to Jessica I when she submitted a urine sample that was not urine at all. The doctor's first tip was that whatever was in the cup was in fact cold. Number 1. Maria Sharapova. Maria Sharapova failed in drug test and suspension. It seems that a brilliant tennis career may ultimately be tainted moving forward. Sharapova's ongoing drug scandal seems to be evolving every day, with opinions ranging from "she just made a mistake" to "she's a cheater and has always been a cheater." And these are our top 10 hottest athletes caught in doping scandals. If we missed one, let us know in the comments section below and we'll feature it in the next list. Also, subscribe so you know when we have that new video.